Before you spend $50,000 on a tiny home, let me share what I learned from months of research. There are some manufacturers you'll want to think twice about, and others that consistently deliver amazing results. I'm about to show you exactly which companies have the best track records and which ones require extra homework on your part. But here's what most people don't realize. Not all tiny home manufacturers operate the same way. Some have stellar track records and happy customers, while others, well, let's just say they require significantly more due diligence. What I found will help you make a much more informed decision and potentially save you thousands of dollars and months of headaches. The difference between choosing a manufacturer with a solid reputation versus one with mixed reviews isn't just about money. It's about your peace of mind, timeline, and the quality of your final product. But here's the good news. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which brands to avoid, which manufacturers actually deliver quality homes, and how to spot red flags before you sign anything. The 5 tiny house sellers, brands that require extra due diligence. First, third-party tiny house sellers on Amazon. You've likely seen them. Tiny homes listed on major e-commerce platforms for surprisingly low prices, often under $30,000, with sellers requesting contact through messaging apps rather than traditional business channels. These listings often feature attractive photos, but may represent structures that require significant additional work to become livable. Some may not include essential systems like electrical, plumbing, or proper insulation. Industry reports suggest that some buyers have experienced issues with delivery, product quality not matching descriptions, or difficulty reaching sellers after purchase. The lack of traditional business infrastructure can make problem resolution challenging. If considering these options, verify the seller's business credentials, understand exactly what's included in the purchase price, and be aware that additional costs for electrical, plumbing, and finishing work may be substantial. According to a January 2025 People.com article, these generic listings often require buyers to contact sellers through WhatsApp rather than traditional business channels. Reddit's Tiny Homes forum contains multiple posts from users reporting payment issues and delivery problems with these sellers. Specific red flags. Sellers requesting full payment via wire transfer or cryptocurrency. Product descriptions that don't specify electrical, plumbing, or HVAC inclusion. Shipping costs that aren't disclosed until after initial payment. Customer service contact limited to messaging apps. 2. Big box, flat pack units by third-party sellers in Walmart and other retailers. Major retailers now offer tiny home kits from various manufacturers, typically priced between $11,000 and $15,000. While these can serve specific purposes, it's important to understand their limitations. These products are generally basic structures suitable for storage or occasional use. They typically don't include electrical systems, plumbing, or insulation suitable for year-round habitation. Additional investment required. To convert these structures for comfortable living, buyers often need to invest in professional electrical installation, plumbing systems, proper insulation and climate control, interior finishing work. These products work well for storage, workshops, or occasional use guest spaces, but may require significant modification for full-time living. Documented additional costs based on contractor estimates for similar projects. Electrical installation, $8,000 to $12,000. Basic plumbing addition, $6,000 to $10,000. Proper insulation upgrade, $3,000 to $5,000. Interior finishing, $8,000 to $15,000. These work well as storage buildings, workshops, or seasonal guest spaces, but require significant investment to meet residential building codes. 3 A-frame and specialty architecture units. Certain architectural styles, particularly A-frame designs, are popular on social media but may have practical limitations for everyday use. While visually appealing, some customers report that unique architectural features can create challenges with furniture placement, electrical installation, and maximizing usable space. The slanted walls common in A-frame designs can limit interior layout options. Reviews often mention that these structures work well for occasional use or specific purposes, but may not meet expectations for regular occupancy or office use. Amazon currently lists several A-frame tiny home kits, including models from suppliers advertising easy assembly A-frame cabins for $15,000 to $25,000. Reddit's Real Estate Forum contains posts from buyers who report difficulty integrating standard electrical panels due to slanted walls, challenges fitting standard furniture and appliances, limited headroom in upper loft areas, complications with local building code compliance. The slanted roof design typically reduces usable floor space by 20 to 30% compared to traditional rectangular structures of the same footprint, and standard kitchen cabinets often don't fit properly against angled walls. 4. Tiny house companies with limited track records or unclear business practices. This category includes newer companies or those operating with minimal transparency about their business practices, location, or warranty terms. Warning signs to watch for. Requests for large upfront payments before work begins. Vague or unclear warranty terms. Difficulty verifying business location or credentials. Communication limited to email or messaging apps. Unrealistic delivery promises or pricing. The industry has seen cases where companies have ceased operations, leaving customers without recourse. International examples include situations where customers lost significant deposits when companies became unreachable. Research any company thoroughly. Verify their business registration and physical location. Understand payment terms, and consider working only with manufacturers who offer reasonable payment schedules and clear warranty terms. Verify business registration through your state's Secretary of State website, confirm physical business location, and never pay more than 25% upfront, regardless of promised discounts for larger deposits. 5. Incredible Tiny Homes, INC, Mixed Customer Experiences. This is a company that generates polarizing review. It's important to note that some customers report positive experiences, but there are enough concerning patterns that warrant careful consideration. According to Better Business Bureau records and various online review platforms, some customers have reported issues including electrical system problems, water leaks, and finishing work that didn't meet expectations. Several reviews mention warranty periods of approximately 30 days, which is shorter than many industry competitors who offer one-year warranties. Multiple reviews on platforms like Yelp and Google mention extended response times for warranty claims, with some customers reporting wait times of several months for repair services. Just Answer legal forums contain posts from customers seeking advice about warranty disputes with this company. If you're considering Incredible Tiny Homes INC, we strongly suggest reading their Better Business Bureau profile, checking recent Google and Yelp reviews from the past 12 months, and requesting contact information for at least 3 customers who purchased within the last year. The 5 tiny home manufacturers that actually deliver. Now, for the good news, there are legitimate quality manufacturers out there who will give you exactly what you pay for, and sometimes more. 1. Tumbleweed Tiny House Company. If tiny homes were cars, Tumbleweed would be Toyota. Reliable, well-built, and with a reputation earned over years of consistent quality. Tumbleweed has been in this business since before tiny homes were trendy. They're one of the oldest and most respected manufacturers in the U.S., and their builds are RVIA certified, which means they meet recreational vehicle industry standards for safety and construction. Their homes come with full kitchens, sleeping lofts, and plenty of storage. But more importantly, they come with the peace of mind that you're buying from a company that will still be around if you need service in 5 years. Yes, you'll pay more. Typically $80,000 to $150,000, depending on size and options. But you're paying for quality construction, proper warranties, and a company that stands behind their work. Perfect for anyone who wants a traditional tiny home on wheels that's built to last and meets all safety standards. 2. Boxabl Casita. This is where things get exciting. Boxabl has created something genuinely revolutionary with their Casita model, a tiny home that folds up for shipping and unfolds at your site. The Casita arrives folded up on a truck and can be set up in hours, not days or weeks. It comes with a full kitchen, bathroom, and living space, all ready to connect to utilities. It's like the Tesla of tiny homes, innovative, efficient, and surprisingly practical. At around $60,000 to $80,000, depending on options, It's competitively priced for what you get. Plus, the setup time is minimal, which means lower installation costs. Boxabl has solved one of the biggest problems in the tiny home industry: transportation and setup. Their modular design means consistent quality and faster delivery times. Best for tech-savvy buyers who want something modern and efficient, or anyone who needs quick setup. 3. The reliable regional players. Based on my research and industry feedback, here are 3 regional manufacturers that consistently deliver quality. Trueform, Tiny, Oregon, known for exceptional build quality and RVIA certification options. They specialize in custom builds and have a reputation for attention to detail that borders on obsessive in the best way possible. Utopian Villas, Wisconsin. They focus on park models with excellent insulation, making them perfect for year-round living in colder climates. If you're in the Midwest and want something that can handle real winters, these are your people. Wind River Tiny Homes, Tennessee. They've found the sweet spot between cost and quality. Their builds are solid, their prices are reasonable, and their customer service actually responds to phone calls. All 3 offer turnkey solutions, meaning you get a finished home that's actually ready to live in. They also provide realistic timelines and stick to them, which is rarer than you might think in this industry. 4. Quality kit manufacturers, for the DIY crowd. If you're handy and want to save money by doing some of the work yourself, there are legitimate kit manufacturers that provide excellent base structures. Allwood Escape Cabin Kit. This is consistently rated as one of the best DIY-friendly kits available. The wood quality is excellent, the instructions are clear, and the company provides actual customer support. Allwood Summersby Garden House Kit. Similar quality to the Escape, but with a different layout that works well for office spaces or guest accommodations. These kits give you a solid structure that you can finish to your specifications. You'll still need to handle electrical, plumbing, and interior finishing, but you're starting with a quality foundation. Cost breakdown: kit, $15,000 to $25,000. Electrical, plumbing, $10,000 to $20,000. Finishing, $15,000 to $30,000. Total, $40,000 to $75,000 for a custom finish space. 5. Budget-friendly options that actually work. For those working with tighter budgets, there are legitimate options that won't leave you with buyer's remorse. Tiny Builds 4800L. Compact, at around $31,000, this is one of the most affordable legitimate tiny homes available. The layout is smart, the construction is solid, and the company has a track record of actually delivering what they promise. Dragon Tiny Homes, Sora and Genesis models. These models offer full kitchen setups and thoughtful layouts at competitive prices. They're not luxury homes, but they're functional and well-built. Both companies focus on efficient designs and standardized construction processes, which keeps costs down without sacrificing quality. They're proof that you don't need to spend 6 figures to get a quality tiny home. Before you buy a tiny house and write any checks, here's your protection plan. Research phase. Check the Better Business Bureau rating. If they're not listed or have a poor rating, that's a red flag. Read reviews outside of their website. Check Reddit, Google reviews, and industry forums. Ask for recent customer references. Any legitimate company will provide them. Visit their facility if possible. Seeing their operation in person tells you a lot. Contract phase. Verify warranty terms. Anything less than 1 year should make you nervous. Understand what's included. Is it move-in ready or just a shell? Get delivery timelines in writing and ask about penalties if they miss deadlines. Understand the payment schedule. Never pay everything up front. Red flag checklist. Communication only through WhatsApp or email. Prices significantly below market average. No physical address or showroom. Pressure to pay large deposits immediately. Vague warranty terms. No references available. The bottom line, making the right choice. Here's the truth. The tiny home industry is still maturing. There are fantastic manufacturers who will give you exactly what you want, and there are others who will take your money and leave you with problems. The key is knowing the difference. The manufacturers I've recommended have track records, proper warranties, and most importantly, they'll still be around if you need them in 5 years. Remember, You're not just buying a structure, you're buying peace of mind. Whether you're creating a backyard ADU for rental income, a studio for your creative pursuits, or a comfortable space for aging family members, the quality of your tiny home will impact your life for years to come. Don't let the excitement of finally moving forward cloud your judgment. Take the time to research, ask the hard questions, and choose a manufacturer who treats your investment with the respect it deserves. Your future self will thank you for doing the homework now, rather than dealing with problems later. Trust me, the extra time spent researching is nothing compared to the time you'll waste dealing with a poorly built tiny home. Ready to take the next step? Do your research, ask the right questions, and remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. But when you find the right manufacturer and get that perfect tiny home, it'll be worth every minute of research you put in.